Don't start.
Where are you going? Come back.
No time.
It suits you.
This is
No
like
time. No time.
Suits
Do
you.
you know what? The beard does actually
My
suit
missus
you.
went to me tonight. She went, "Can you get rid of that?" I went, "Why?" She goes, "You've got like grey bits flicking off everywhere." I went, that's
You
the fucking, that's the
actually
look.
looks alright, yeah.
That's the look. I ain't had time. I ain't had time to
I don't
shave.
usually give you credit, but actually it
Oh,
suits
appreciate
you.
it, mate. Thanks. What is you like? You've gone a bit clean cut. You've gone for the old barn.
The opposite. You
Yeah,
grew
I
a
know.
beard, I shaved mine.
It's been a busy week. It's been a busy week.
He's saying his opponent's going to be announced tonight
Correct.
on Sky Live.
Correct.
Okay.
Look at me shitting his pants because he doesn't know
Well,
what it is.
that all depends if Dave wins or not. If he doesn't win, he might not fight.
Come on.
It's a zero win. It might. This is a free. White is a free.
Yeah.
You'd watch
But is
that.
it definitely being announced tonight? Yes. Okay.
No one
I'm
knows
gonna
that, by
get
the
the
way.
ring and cast
And obviously the date and...
Yeah, no one knows that.
Okay.
Could be Joshua.
Apart from Scott.
June 1st.
Yeah.
Could be.
Come on.
Look at him coming in his pants. Ah, Joshua Dillian Whyte, June 1st. Ah.
All right, well, listen, I'm going to actually have to go and put this out now, and then we'll have to... Because you're not...
You can. I tell you what. You can break the news. Why don't you tweet and say, "Just done an interview with Dillian Whyte. I've been told his date and opponent will be announced tonight live on Sky."
Okay.
There you
No
go.
one, because no one else has put that out.
Okay.
There you go.
Are we going to be happy?
See, you
I
always
believe
get
so.
exclusive. Of course you're going to be happy.
It's a good fight. Very good fight.
All right.
Very live. That's what we
He's
like.
a heavyweight.
Hey,
There you go.
Very
Big
live.
man.
Thanks
He's a
for that.
heavyweight.
And the card you're planning
It'll
is...
be a monster. Yeah.
Okay.
Working with Dillian.
Can you tell us about the date, at least?
You'll find out on about 9 o'clock.
All
Yeah,
right.
Eddie likes to hold his ace card.
Yeah.
Plate last minute.
All right. Fair enough.
First ever outdoor stadium show as well.
No,
Crystal
mate, you
Palace.
fucking
And first fight abroad. Oh no, you boxed in America, didn't you? No, second fight abroad as well.
The zone on that. I'm joking. I'm joking. ESPN, Showtime.
You fucking... I don't know.
The zone, ESPN, Showtime. You never know.
Triple broadcast
Yeah.
live.
What are you doing to
simultaneous.
me? Just come on.
If things are getting good, I got free broadcasters behind me. no?
Bidding, yeah.
Bidding. It's all going to be sorted out by 9 o'clock tonight, yeah?
Oh, that won't be announced. But
All right.
the fight will be announced, the date, and the venue, and the country.
Pay-per-view.
Could be Sri Lanka.
Yeah. You're big. I bet you're massive out there. I bet
Yeah,
you are massive.
he's the
out there.
biggest star. There's
Yeah.
no one bigger than him.
Well, there are.
Actually, I'm going to look that up, actually. I'm
No,
gonna look
the
up
whole
Sri
the
Lanka's
cricket team
biggest.
are probably more famous
Do you
than
know
me.
what? You should go there and do some kind of celebrity appearance.
Yeah.
Is there like a Sri Lankan Big Brother? No, or Popeye. You could be one
I'll
of the
go in
judges
with
on
you.
Popeye.
If there's one,
Why
I'll
would you?
go
Why
in
would
with
you go to Sri Lankan fucking Big Brother or Pop Idol? Why would you do it?
Because together we're
He's your agent.
Together we're
He's your Sri Lankan agent.
we're a comedy act together.
Okay, fair enough. This is great. The last time we two were talking, there was a little bit of tension. I can see this being. This is.
I'm
all,
doing a good job now. He's happy.
you're
It's
happy?
frustrating for both of us at times, but one thing I've always
Listen,
said,
it's
we
a-
do great business. It's just
It's a fucking frustrating game. Fucking look at this week. It's a ball ache.
it is,
You know, I mean, dealing with that, ups and downs, and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse.
While he was having nightmares, I was in my house just rubbing my hands saying, I would not want to be at the end right now.
Can I just, while you're both here, when you made them comments on TalkSport that you would put yourself forward for June the 1st.
Yeah.
Okay. But realistically, this wasn't going to happen, was it?
I think if we come up with some fucking mental offer that he couldn't turn down,
If he
and
comes
said-
up with something
yeah,
right,
then he would.
I'll
But that's
jump in.
not there, and he's focusing on
But,
July.
A 6-7 week camp for you, because one of the reasons
Yeah,
before was
because
that you
I've been
weren't.
training
You'd
4
have to
weeks
come up.
now.
You'd have to come up with some offer that is
Mm-hmm.
like, and it would.
10 mil.
And I've been training 4 weeks now.
What? Higher than 10 mil?
We're not negotiating a fight.
10 mil? Is that what you wanted to on the 1st of June? Or would that? More
I'm
than
not
that?
confirming the number. He knows the number. I told him he knows the number. If he can't put a number, then there's a fight. He knows.
But was it
I've been
ev-
training 4 weeks. Joshua been involved testing for 8 weeks now, so it's legit. I'm ready to rock. I'll step in and save the show. But Eddie don't want no potential minefields.
But was it really considered? Him? No.
I mean, we've already agreed his fight. It's a great fight, and he's doing what he's doing. The more important thing is waiting on the WBC. That's
So you're
WB what?
WBC. No, waiting on them.
I've been waiting to this day.
To this day.
Still waiting. I'm still gonna be waiting even the next day.
So I thought you were going to wait until that situation
No, we
resolved
can't
itself.
wait.
No.
We've been in touch. There's a lot of big correspondence been going back and forward, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Shit trainers.
And, you know, trainers, not.
No,
but that's what it sounded
it's shoes,
like.
it's shoes,
Yeah,
it's shoes, it's
but that's
shoes.
what it sounded
No,
like.
he's a
That
good
sounded
boxer.
really bad. That
No,
did.
he's a good boxer.
Yeah, I just wanted to let.
Yeah, I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
All right. So
He's been some feelers or
July.
something.
July.
Yeah, July.
Not. Can I throw a date in and see if I'm right?
What's that?
Can I throw a date in? See if I'm right.
You throw whatever you want. Then.
July 20th.
Put it this way: it's gonna the venue is gonna shock a lot of people. That's all I'm saying.
What? This is not the venue here.
I'm not saying anything, but it's gonna shock a lot of people.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's a little bit quirky, a little bit out there.
This is all bollocks, isn't it? It's here, isn't it?
What?
It's here, isn't it?
No, why do you think that?
Because this is what you've been saying for the last 2 months.
I'd like to say we're pushing the boundaries with this one.
God. All right. Okay.
It is, and I know it's a little bit close to the other one, but I tell them we're also going to Stevenage Borough.
I'm just going to ignore the last 2 minutes of this conversation. We'll look forward to 9 o'clock, but it's definitely being announced.
Yeah, it
9
is,
o'clock
yeah,
tonight,
yeah.
live on Sky Sports.
Should we hold back and let him have a heart attack? Just don't announce it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
to spite
yeah,
KUGAN.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I know. Anyway.
What do you know?
I know.
You
Dylan
think,
White.
you think you're the in man, eh?
He
You
does,
think you're the
doesn't he?
plug.
Yeah,
He thinks
yeah.
he's the plug. He's the fake plug.
Oh, whoa,
Dylan White.
you two, you know.
Thank you very much for your
How
time.
did your spar go?
He got dropped with the first jab to the stomach and he was crying.
Oi, don't you say a fucking word, otherwise you can get in there with him, mate.
No, I'm alright, thanks.
Ah,
Oh, mate.
How many views
wouldn't-
does that do?
He wouldn't. He
Oh,
wouldn't. Yeah, but you
listen.
know what? But he wouldn't let up. With you, he was probably playing around
Mate,
a little bit.
he was
With him,
playing
he'd
about.
proper stick it in.
with Eddie. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's better than winning all the world titles in the world.
Imagine if I drop you though.
You know what? If there's good odds, then actually I'll take a bet on it, actually.
I wouldn't be trying too hard, to be honest.
It's the only thing Eddie didn't drop is his pants. He didn't drop nothing else.
Yeah, hi Robert. Yeah, just, yeah. I think you should bring him before the board for that comment. He agreed.
No, it's cool.
All right, Dylan,
excited.
we'll look forward to 9 o'clock
Cheers,
and then we'll chat to you then.
Respect.
Thank you very much.
I'm ready with the ball.